This is bizarre, man. It's just, what the fuck? Yay! What is actually happening? I don't know if anyone's able to see this or what is even going on. Um, okay, okay. Now it's saying that there's what? I did not put that on that setting. Um, let's try this again. Hello. Did it freeze again? All right, it sounded like there was decent sound, and I can sort of kind of see the chat. Okay, chat. Yay, chat again. Dude, apparently there's a neighborhood-wide problem with the internet right now, and one of my neighbors works online, so I was speaking with her briefly. Yeah, she's livid. So, yeah, so I'm not going to be able to live stream for very long. And I really don't like live streaming on the phone anyway, because I can see all my scars and I don't like seeing that. It's playing your life. That's good. Okay. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Sound? What about the sound? Not again. How is the sound? If it's not one thing, it's another. If it comes down to it, I'll just live stream tomorrow. I already have stuff pulled together for a sound. Okay, so there are more wildfires going on in LA or down over in California. This fire, though, the one fire that I'm talking about right now was at a storage facility where there were lithium batteries, Tesla lithium batteries being stored. And I have had a whole bunch of people sending me videos and their personal experiences with, like, the air quality is really bad out there. Um, it's bad, bad. Okay, right on. It's cool. It's fine. Allegedly, right? Um, so here's the thing with fires, and there's a reason I don't like to work wildfires in disaster relief, and that is anytime you have certain types of materials on fire, that's going to make things way more hazardous than they would ordinarily be. I do not let, I literally, I worked one wildfire, and after that, I was like, never again. Think about after 9/11. That wasn't the same thing, but the air quality. You had all that, who knows what in the air, right? Asbestos, plastics, paper, it just on and on and on, all that burning. Well, with this fire, lithium batteries, all kinds of toxic chemicals are going to be spewing through the air. So, if you want to know the answer to that question, my Cash App and PayPal are in my bio. $450 an hour. There you go. So if you live out that way, apparently there is a air quality advisory, which is not good at all. And it's going to take a long time to put those fires out, and they burn very, very, very hot and for a long time, and they're difficult to put out. You can't just put these out easily. That's just not going to happen. I'm going to see If you want to put the beat down on a troll, go ahead. Um, Chat's working now. Yay. Right. Right. Sort of, kind of, maybe. I don't know. In theory, in Minecraft, it works. Um, oh boy. So, yeah, I mean, James, you've been here long enough. I mean, I didn't really know if you'd want one or not, but at this point, I am just, I've been doing a lot of emotional support for people who are freaking out because of things and stuff. So, you know, just trying to help where I can. The world is a shit show right now. And yeah, so there's a lot going on. There's a lot that I want to talk about in live streams, but here's the thing. I'm going to need help from people that I've known for quite a while. Y'all know who I'm talking with if you're on here. Um, if y'all would like to help me compile information that we can put in live streams, that would be excellent. I would appreciate that. I literally do not give two fucks if you think I'm creepy. I think you are creepy. So, whatever. So, here's the thing, being as we have a bunch of trolls in here. Women are human beings. We are not vessels. We are not hosts. We are not here to be living, walking, breathing incubators for fertilizer of men. And if you don't like that, you can fuck all the way off, okay? There you go. You want Bible study? I will give you Bible study. Women are human beings, and we are deserving of rights and equality just like men. And if you don't like that, pack your shit and move to Iran or Afghanistan or somewhere where women don't have rights. Fuck all of the way off if you don't like the fact that women are human beings. All right? All right. Thank you. That's one of my favorites. So right now in Indiana, they are trying to outlaw ending a pregnancy for no apparent reason. Wait, what? KB, if you're on here, there should be a chat now. Hold on, let me see if I can get the internet to work briefly so I can let them know. Wait, I don't know where she messaged me from. Man, the trolls. The trolls. Women create humans. You would not exist without a woman making you. So, yes, women are human. And if you don't like that, that's not my problem. Yeah, sorry about the trolls, y'all. Every time I stream on my phone, trolls come in because they can't help themselves. Um, the racism is astonishing, really. Exactly. Men and women are human, both. That's the point. Thank you for finally getting it. Women are human beings, just like men. See, that wasn't hard. I am not a Christian, and I don't care about your religion. Your religion is trying to unalive me. And my daughters. So, quite literally, I no longer care. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not sure. These trolls are sad, y'all. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get with it. Anywho, this is why I don't like live streaming on my cell phone, because trolls. because of the childishness and the pathetic nature of their need for public humiliation. Um, do, do, do. Trolls and Jesus freaks. I can't answer that question. It's pretty pathetic, though. I am a former victims advocate. A majority of my clients were women. A majority of the women that I worked for were AR'd by men. Hmm. That's just truth. So, do, do, do. I'm not here for people with opposing views anymore. I don't care about your opposing view because you're going to lose rights too. You already have. So, Roe covered medical privacy. It gave you medical privacy, everyone, including men. So now that Roe's gone, you no longer have that. So if you were ARD, anyone can find out about that. If you have any kind of ED or anything else, everyone can find out about that. You no longer have rights to medical privacy, men, just so you know, if you're in the US. So if you're up in here spewing BS about, whatever, you're just sad. All right, so if any of my mods are in here, please just bop the trolls on the head with that block, mute, all of that. Um, HIPAA is gone. HIPAA, hmm, it's all questionable. You see, Roe can affect all kinds of other things. So, you men out there, you think that you're fine, but you're not. So if you use any kind of ED meds or testosterone, like hormone replacement therapy, if you get testosterone from your doctor as a prescription, that's hormone replacement therapy. And now anyone can know about that, men. So congratulations. Here's your sign. Um, do you want women to die? Because that's what's going to happen. Look up the history pre-Roe v. Wade. That includes your mom, your sisters, if you have any women in your life, if you have any women that you love, um, including little girls, teenagers. Yeah. So, yeah, so this isn't about killing babies. You're an idiot. Miscarriages happen, ectopic pregnancies happen, stillbirths, women are being arrested for having a stillbirth um, because they might have ended the pregnancy, themselves. So you're mind-numbingly stupid. Just an FYI. Just wanted to let you know that. Jesus Christ. Stillbirths and ectopic pregnancies are a fucking thing. They happen. No one plans for it. No one wants it. I didn't. I certainly didn't. But they happen. And no one has a choice in that matter. And when you don't give someone medical care, if they have an ectopic pregnancy in particular, that woman's going to die. There's one woman who is documented as surviving an ectopic pregnancy without medical intervention. One in recorded history. So, all you Jesus freaks are condemning women, teenage girls, and little girls to death. You're murderers, and according to your Bible, thou shalt not murder. But you are. So, you have sinned in the eyes of God. And God doesn't usually handle it well when people sin in his eyes, does he? See, this is why I don't like live streaming on my cell phone. Y'all are seeing it. Thank you for boosting me up in the algorithm, though, y'all. Shake the dust off your sandals. It is better that you should It is better that you should go up into your bedchambers and sit in prayer than to go out on the corner and proselytize. Judge not, lest ye be judged thyself. That's a beautiful one right there. Do not sit in judgment of others, for I am thy God. No other shall be before me. Do you read your Bible? I'm just curious. Yes, there are several. Indiana, Idaho, Texas, Florida, Tennessee, North and South Carolina. Do you want me to go on? There are women dying in several states across the country right now, or bleeding out in hospital parking lots, or being sent home to almost die of sepsis. Every time I live stream on my phone, this happens. Sadly. Okay, so there's a lot of bad going on right now, but hey Colleen, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. It's kind of hard for me to see y'all with all the trolls going on. I apologize. These people don't understand. I've read every version of the Bible that there is, including the Dead Sea Scrolls, Nag Hammadi Library, everything I could get my hands on. So hopefully the Wi-Fi will be back up and running tomorrow, and I'll not be streaming on my phone because people don't know how to behave. Um, thank you, Scooby Cat. I'm probably Scooby Doo Cat. Hold on, I can't. I need my glasses on for this. Drug of choice, coffee. Nope. Do not God bless me. I am not part of your religion. Don't want it. Don't need it. I already have mine. Yeah. It's almost like they think attacking a woman's looks even bothers us anymore because at this point our lives are on the line. So I mean that's just like not even not even worried about what you think about how I look. If I was worried about that, I'd have a full beat on my face. Oh, the universe will shed a tear when women stop having babies. Just stop. You know, we can delete the human race, right? Because we create the human beings, right? And it's hard. James, just yeet them into the next dimension. Maybe they'll learn how to be polite and think. Chicken eggs are really chicken menstrual period. Okay, that's a good one. Ah, that's funny. All right, so these fires out in California, um, I was asked to do this live stream by several of my former colleagues who are working in, natural disaster still, and one is out there in the helping with the LA disaster relief, not up where these lithium fires are, but he's concerned because that air quality, it's not just going to stay localized to where that fire is. It's going to smoke moves, right? Um, so if you're out there in California, be aware of where that fire is located. If it's near you, be careful with that air quality and also the water. Watch out for the water. Um, it So the one fire, there have been so many fires out around LA that I forget which one it was. I think it was the first fire. The beginnings of it was caught on camera. Um, and I don't even know where I saw this video at now. I'm going to try to re-find it so I can show y'all tomorrow. But the fire actually started by, I think it was a communications tower or a power line tower. I don't remember which one. Like I've been sent so many videos the past couple days that I'm losing track. And my guy's telling me that they think that the fire was set intentionally, that it was actual like sabotage. And because of that fire, all kinds of other fires have happened. So that's worrying and troublesome. Um, right now, the winds are blowing towards the ocean. Well, that's good in a way, sort of, but that uh, all of those hazardous chemicals are going to affect the wildlife. They're just going to. If you see an animal that's in distress, see if you can try to help it because they're going to need help just like we humans will. Um, yeah, it's a storage facility, and apparently, allegedly, in Minecraft with enders and vampires, allegedly there were Tesla lithium batteries in that storage facility. And the storage facility itself apparently was not being well maintained. So, not good. Power line tower, okay. Yeah. Started exactly at the same time. Can you get, is there like a video of that or something? Basically, what I'm saying is I need a team of people who can help pull together videos, articles, all that stuff so that we can get information out there. Anyone who's interested, I can't pay you at the moment, but if this channel takes off and we start making an income, then I can start paying people to help, on the team. Yeah, it's PG&E, but apparently Tesla was storing lithium batteries there. Like it's like a combo of a couple things. There's there's so much trauma going on right now that it's like yesterday I was overwhelmed. Um, with the Neil Gaiman thing and all of that, it's just I can't see this without my glasses, literally. You did see a video where this sparks happened at the same time. Tesla can get hacked. I mean, I feel the same way. Yeah, if y'all can find those, just, I'm over on Blue Sky. I do believe there are DMs over there. I don't care about Jesus. I literally could not care less. I don't care about religions that are restrictive to human beings or animals. I don't anymore. Neil Gaiman, who belongs in prison, by the way, allegedly in Minecraft. Well, there's some xenophobia for you. I wouldn't call myself an empath. I think that's the title that has to be earned. I would say maybe I'm empathic, but I wouldn't call myself. Do you see what I'm doing? There's a difference to me. Yeah, definitely wear masks. Mask up if you're out there in California, even anywhere where there's a wildfire nearby. All of that smoke is going to have all kinds of ick in it. So in like 10, 20 years, probably less with the lithium batteries, you'll start seeing people with serious health problems coming up. And watch out for your kiddos. Make sure they have masks on and keep them masked up. And if you have a small child, when they're in their car seat, the egg thing, put a blanket or something over them. Put something to cover them so they're not breathing that air. Um, um, am I in California? No, nope. In fact, we have someone in the chat right now, Robin Redbreast. I'm trying to figure out a way to um, get her into a better living situation. So that's going to be a thing we're going to do live streams about. If you're in California near a wildfire, please wear masks if you go outside, because these fumes are going to be health hazards for quite a while. Well, then, welcome mesothelioma into your life. It's a sucky way to die. Have fun with that. Wow, thanks a lot, trolls, for boosting me. Okay, hold on. If the internet will work with me, I will check. It's gonna take a minute for this to come up. The Wi-Fi's been up and down all day. I feel bad for my neighbor because she's missed a whole day of work. Um, troll hours are still watch hours. Yeah, but y'all need to learn how to. They really need to learn how to be funny or something, at least mildly entertaining. Damn, James is on it. I didn't even see that message. That's good. Yeah, I'm. Damn it. Ugh, taking its sweet time. The fuck? Hey, Megan. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, 9/11. A whole lot of bad came out of 9/11. So far as like air quality and all that, and the aftermath of health problems. So, exactly, sending love to those affected by the fires is going to be a lot of people. And then, too, so if, if, that's a big if it rains and you got all that crap in the air, then that's going to come down into the soil, plants, all that. It's not good. Not good at all. All right, I'm going to have to unplug the speaker so I can plug in my phone. So just give me a sec. I thought you were talking about some fake health stuff, but you were talking about the fire. I'm from, and you definitely ain't wrong. Yeah, no, I've worked disaster relief for a very long time, and my content is about DV, like DV tactics, how to get out, all kinds of stuff like that, disaster relief, women's rights, all of that stuff. Human beings should be good to each other. It boils down to that. Don't be a dick. I mean, it's not hard. Oh, you're still in the private security sector. Damn. All right. Yeah, I used to be ex-sheriff's deputy, former victims advocate. Um, just getting my certifications transferred and all that good stuff. Fun times. Anyone who does not properly dispose of their cigarette butts, especially in California, should like suffer the consequences of that stupidry. Communism or capitalism? None. Neither. Neither. Nope. Wow, y'all are like, you're on it before I even see the things. Australian bush. Yeah, well, y'all out in Australia, you still have that possibility out there of wildfires, brush fires, if I'm not mistaken. I have never worked security in Australia of any kind. I'm just guessing. Worked for a sheriff's office. I was in BCD. Different jurisdictions can have slightly different terminology, so you're gonna have to explain what you mean by VCD because I know like 3 different ways that could go. Like, put cigarettes out on the ground and butts in the pocket, even in the city. Yeah. Yep. Because you never know when a fire can start. Like you could be in New Orleans and start a fire accidentally in the French Quarter. Um, yeah. So, yeah, here's hoping that my Wi-Fi will start working properly again. Because I don't like live streaming here or anywhere really on my cell phone. You do at some point this century. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, yeah. Did most of the investigations on fatalities. Oh, yeah. That's some serious work. I can't even describe the things that I saw when I was in the SD. Great until I do his laundry. Can confirm. I don't know how many times my guys would come out, you know, I got cigarette butts all over the place in my laundry. Going back to work after medical leave, so nervous. Yeah, it'll be all right though. That's just rude, man. If you're gonna smoke, fine. Just, you know, be polite about it, I say. Intersectional feminist, yes. Intersectional, inclusive. I want to say feminist in solidarity with AFAB people, but really I'm a humanist, I guess you could say. But yeah, feminist. And any trolls who don't like that can do things I can't describe on here. Use your imagination. All right, so if you're out there in LA and you're dealing with all of this mess that's going on, um, I love y'all. Hey, retired Red, how you doing? What's up? I think we're good so far on mods at the moment. I'm sure we could trade story for story. Dude, I worked in Orleans Parish. Dude. Every other day was a whole new thing. Um, I should do a story time sometime. It would be difficult, but I could do that. Welcome to the Brits. We are not okay in the States. No, absolutely not. We are not okay. If I could, I would literally pack us up and move to and grab Robin and just be like, screw it, we're leaving. I don't know where we're going. Maybe Portugal, maybe Scotland. I don't know. Had to levitate. What? Ireland. Yeah. Ireland, Scotland, Portugal sounds pretty good too. Um, I don't know. Somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. Thank you. It's one of my favorites. It is. I found it at a local grocery store. Do, do, do. Okay, so yeah, so if I've known you for a while, because I can't just have anyone sending me stuff, um, because trolls. Um, we do have a Discord and we can share information there. Um, so here's part of the problem. Many of my colleagues from working in victims advocacy are advising me that in DV shelters across the country, there are no beds left. So that means anyone who's trying to get out and needs a DV shelter to do that won't be able to get out. And that is a dangerous place to be. And women's rights are being eroded away, or at least, certain people are trying to do that all over the country, but especially in red states. Um, there are people who are working in DV shelters who are having to kind of outsource getting people to safety. It's only going to get worse. So if you have someone that you know who's in a DV situation and they're trying to get out and they can't get help from a DV shelter, it may not be safe for you to let them stay with you in your place because that dangerous person might be able to find them there in your place. So it might be a good idea to call upon the women folk and see if there's someone who can let them stay there, however long, with the understanding that they will have to be trauma informed and they'll have to understand you got this person just coming out of a highly traumatic situation. They may not be at their best. When you first come out, you're very vulnerable, you're very shell shocked, and that can come off the wrong kind of way to people. So just I'm putting that out there, and I will be talking about that probably in every live stream I do from this point forward. So levitate. Our societies love to tell the poorest, most vulnerable to grind themselves to dust, aka right. Okay, I've never heard it called levitate before, but that it's I'm gonna have to re-find how that whole pull yourself up by your bootstraps thing came up because it was meant to show you that that's impossible originally, but it basically got taken and used. My beliefs are not part of the equation of what I'm talking about, really. I'm talking about the safety of women and children. Thank you, James. Exactly. In a way, it is kind of about religion now. Oh, Lord. And lady. Yep, I am a feminist and a humanist. If you don't like that, you can fuck off. It's non-negotiable. I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm past the point of caring at this point. I mean, Robin, we're gonna try to do everything we can to get you in a better place. I mean, telling your child you'll be nothing, you're just setting that child up for failure. That's abuse. That's verbal abuse. Um, what other people think of us is none of our concern. Exactly. Um, self-care can help you deal with everything that's going on right now. Self-care, triggering your positive senses, long hot bath or cold, whatever you're into. You know what I mean? Um, those things that you find calming and rejuvenating. I have crocheted like 2 sweaters and I don't know how many scarves, and I'm about to make a hat tonight. So it's just in the past couple days, mind you. Okay, we don't do transphobia here. You're gonna have to go elsewhere for that. When I say humanist, I include all human beings in that. So if you're transphobic, being as I am gender fluid, you're in the wrong place, because what you're saying there is stunningly ignorant. You're focusing on a minuscule portion of the human population and making a mountain out of a molehill. What are you even bothered about? And also understand that people are fighting back. People are fighting for our rights right now. A lot of people, okay? So somebody wants to date me? Absolutely not. I'm sending your little one hugs, kitty. John, no, I don't think everyone's going to be trans eventually, but I do think you might be in the closet. So, let yourself out, dude. Crochet blankets for me all the time. Yeah. This blanket here, yep, I crocheted this. Half the time when you see me in like a sweater, I crocheted it more than likely. If you're not trans, why are you so obsessed? Why are you so obsessed what somebody else has in their pants? It Come out of the closet, dude. Thank you. Yes, it's one of my favorites, although I'm probably going to switch it out for another one at some point. Um, Psycho. Ooh, whatever. Whoop de doo. So boring. These trolls are sad, man. Like seriously. All right. So yes, things are scary and possibly overwhelming right now, but wow. But things will, you know, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This Trump administration is eventually it's just going to eat itself, because that's what they do. That's what they do. They just attack each other. They will. Because toxic people, when they're done othering other people, they will other each other to fight and grab more power, and then they will eat their own faces. And Um, people's rights are being stripped away from them. That's what you should be scared of. You have no right to medical privacy anymore. So enjoy. Yeah, targeting. It's it's all a smoke screen for all the other stuff they're doing. It's all a distraction, really. So you're blocking trolls and hate mongers. Yeah, yeah, that's. I'm not scared because I know how to fight. Like for real. um, if they take all our rights away, what's left? Why y'all insist on proselytizing to someone who is not interested? Shake the dust off your sandals and move along. Move along. I'm never going to convert to your whack job, like book club of weird mythology. It's never going to happen. Hold on, babe. I'll be with you in a sec, okay? You can go get your Kindle. All right? Are you talking about Amun Ra? Sure. Okay. Or Zeus? Or no, it wouldn't be Zeus. It would be Zeus's dad, right? You know what's funny is the people who love to run around quoting Jesus hardly live by his words. Jesus would have been on our side. Yeah, he would have. It's the moonful. Every time I live stream on my cell phone like this, I get tons of trolls every single time. That's why I like to stream through StreamYard. My beliefs are not important to the topic of the conversation, though, really, ultimately. But dominionists want to condemn anyone who does not live or believe the way they do. And that's what they're trying to implement right now in the United States of America. And they want to take this worldwide. So Jesus would be mortified. Yep, he would be. You didn't pay attention. You should go reread the Bible. Who was he protecting? A sinful woman? Judge not, lest ye be judged thyself. You're asinine if you believe that he would not be fighting against um, Shitler and his little buddies. Shitler 2.0, I should say. Jesus would absolutely be mortified. I don't believe in your fucking religion, you knuckle dragging troglodyte, and I don't have to. And if you don't like it, that's not my problem. I'm going to start proselytizing to you in a second. Okay? I'll blow your fucking mind. I'll tell you exactly where the Lord's Prayer comes from, by the way. Oh, also Genesis, the Garden of Eden, Noah, and the flood and all that. That was, shit. Make your brain explode. Jesus would be stoned if he came back today. Jesus would be rounded up as an illegal immigrant and sent to an internment camp for, illegal immigrants. That's where he would be. I mean, if you could write a sentence that I could actually understand because it's actually written correctly, that'd be amazing. Fuckity fuck 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 fuck. I will cuss all I want to. If you don't like it, move along. I will wear what I want to. I will believe what I want to. I don't have other people, you know, I'm not ruled by what other people think, want, whatever. Oh, I mean, that Old Testament God. You try to act like you are God to that Old Testament God. Oh, geez. Good luck to you. Have fun with that. Your whole family will be wiped out over a bet. Please speak on religion because I think it has connection with human rights today. It does, actually. Um, what was it? Pick up a stone and I'll be there. Lift a piece of wood and you'll find me. That's a beautiful passage. Do you know where that comes from? I do. I can talk about religion if y'all want me to and how that pertains to all of people's rights being ripped away right now. Dominionist Christianity, the Southern Baptist Convention, Scientology's in on that too, by the way. Yeah. So the Mormons, LDS, FLDS, Jehovah's Witnesses, all of them are in on it. Catholicism, mostly Opus Dei. But yeah, yep, yep, yep. Dude, hold on. I'll be right back. People are irritating the fuck out of me. Do do do. Where are the others? I know I have more. Okay, we'll just start here. We'll just start here. Y'all don't even understand how many sacred scriptures I have read from around the world. You want to know where your Lord's Prayer comes from? Ancient Egypt. This book is called by Europeans the Book of the Dead, but actually it's the book of coming out into the light of day. If you're coming in here to proselytize to me, you are out of your depth. Can you make me a blanket like on your chair? I'll pay you. Sure. I sold mostly hats and scarves, but yeah, I can make a blanket. Usually for that, I'll be like, the yarn's going to cost this much and then kind of negotiate. But yeah, but I have to know what colors you want. Crocheting is really easy, and there are some really good tutorials on here on YouTube. It's really easy. If you can count, you can crochet. Hey, baby. I'll be with you in just a little bit, okay? Did you know Betsy got cold? Yeah, that's one of her sleepy spots. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah.
We don't leave he when he goes in deep. Sometimes he goes all the way back. I don't know how he can fit there.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes he can go this right there, like where he is right now.
Right. Go out in the living room and watch your. Well, the internet's being slow for you too. Is the Twitch, or I mean, is the Switch charged up for you?
I don't want to play on the Switch.
You might have to, because the Wi-Fi is being weird. You can leave the door open, baby.
Can I look and see if the iPad is okay too?
One sec. I don't know if this will work for you either, though. Okay, because the Wi-Fi is being weird today.
That is all. That always looks yummy on this sunny day on summer.
Okay, leave the door open for me and then go out in the living room, baby. You can't play that in here with a sound. Hey, your partner's crocheting right now. Right on. I've read the entire Book of the Dead. Well, there are different versions of it, but yeah. Yep, everything I can get my hands on. Along with a bunch of other stuff too. Telling you. I was trying to see what you sent over to Discord. I'll have to check it on the phone. Alrighty, so you'd like a duplicate on the one on my shirt? Sure. That is the open oyster shell stitch, which is one of my favorites, and usually works up pretty quickly. And now I'm into Tunisian crochet, which, hold on, I'll show you something. Ugh. At some point, I'm actually gonna like open a store like online, but this is Tunisian crochet, and it looks like knit, but it's actually crochet. And this is possibly the world's biggest scarf. It's like a blanket scarf, so that I can wear it a bunch of different ways. Did the Book of the Dead enlighten your mind? I think that most of the things that I've read have enlightened my mind. Everything broadens your horizon. And if you just stick to like one thing and that's it, then you're boxing yourself in. And then you don't get to know humanity as much. How do I order one? The one on my chair. I'm over on Blue Sky. If you find me, same name, and message me, we can negotiate. Really, it depends on how big you want it, because the larger it is, the more time it takes for me to make it. The words we speak and use half hour. Yeah, and I got the name from the ancient Kemetic people, because to them, when you said something, it had power. So that's why certain symbols, they would like chop the head off a certain snake, whose name I will not say out of respect. um, if you said someone's name after they passed away, you made their afterlife better. And let's think about it. The words we say to people do have power. So if we're kind to someone, we uplift them, we make them feel better, right? If you're mean to someone, you're verbally abusing them. Spells are words. Yeah. hmm Same name as here, I do believe. Yeah. Words have power. And slightly different logo. Dude, what are you even doing over here? Alrighty then. So I have to update my channel information because I am no longer going to be on Twitter or Meta for that matter. I'm I'm not telling anyone else what to do, but I am boycotting all things Meta. It'd be great if you would work with me. Yeah, I'm done with certain people, and that's pretty much that for me. Come on, you. Well, I don't suffer fools lately. That's what I don't do. Man, I love this thing. I absolutely adore this thing. Like, I can put it up here and then wrap it around. It's good for a Michigan winter, that's for sure, or any other winter type situation. So I purposefully made this to be like as warm as possible. Um, and it has a matching sweater, hat. I mean, so I've been crocheting a lot, is what I'm saying. The stitch is, I think it's a simple Tunisian stitch, I think. I know like 2 or 3 stitches now. In the past month, I have just went nuts with Tunisian crochet because, I mean, look at it. And that color change is perfection. It's just perfection. Um, Somewhere I have one of the other sweaters with another stitch. Hold on. It's going to bug me now. Oof. Here's this one. It is a slightly different stitch. I think it's called a fall stitch, if I remember correctly. That's, I made the arms too long, but it actually, I like it. So the first sweater like this I have made. And then I made a sweater for baby girl. She's going to be swimming in sweaters, hats, scarves, you name it. use merino wool or alpaca? I have. I haven't even seen alpaca in a while, but I love, love, love that kind of yarn. The softer, the better. Really is what I love. Yeah, yeah. I've I've decided this has to be like the Freddy Krueger sweater. Like, so these two colors were a gift for Christmas. Someone sent me these, and love it. But I was really just kind of playing around, getting used to this stitch. NC has several alpaca girls. Oh, I wish. That yarn is so soft. Farms, yeah, we do typos here. We understand. Um, what's wrong with Trump being a strict he's not a conservationist. He's not a conservationist. He is not. He has lied to you. But you meant conservative. Trump is not a conservative. So, I mean, he doesn't even know what that word means. Are you kidding me? The guy barely could make it out of like high school. Daddy had to pay his way. Why do so many people worship Nepo babies? That's a live stream I want to do at some point, by the way. Why do so many people worship Nepo babies? Musky Boy, uh, Zuck, the Suck, all these dudes. What? They only have anything because their families gave it to them. I don't understand people who like are all about the Kardashians and why are they even famous? Like, what is even happening? They're nepo babies. What are we doing here? Crafts, journaling, and music help me to relax. Exactly, and that all that self care is really important, especially in times like these. Yeah, I feel you on that, Robin. Politics mixed with yarn work. I mean, have you ever been to a knitting circle or a thread arts thing of any kind? It is. Wait, what? What did they say? If I do any kind of witchy kind of work, I don't charge for it. Bye. Who cares about the 1%? Well, nepo babies, meaning they only have anything that they have because their parents gave it to them. You know, like their daddy owned an emerald mine. So you have this dude whose daddy has an emerald mine. Him and his family moved to South Africa because they like South African apartheid and they agree with all that. And they have a history of Nazis in their background, literally, no joke. Um, and Daddy is in his airplane flying around and sees something. It's like, huh, I think that's an emerald mine, and decides to take it over. So then his baby boy, his king baby, hey babe, um, his king baby um, takes some of those emeralds and is just walking around with them in his pocket. No biggie, no big deal. And now that dude um, creates a legend for himself with all the wealth he has now because his daddy had money. Okay. Um, creates this legend for himself that he's the cool guy. He's so cool. Gets all kinds of plastic surgery and, you know, hair plugs and stuff, and he's the cool guy. And so many dudes here in the US are just eating it up, and it is pathetic. Listen, just come out the closet. If you're gay, it's fine. Just come out of the closet. Just come out of the closet, right?
I'm stealing you.
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
Wait, don't.
Oh,
There's the headphone.
That
was the other headphone.
Okay, I'm gonna need help getting back over there.
I'll move you back over.
Okay. Hi. Ow, face knife.
I need to shave. I know. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Headphones getting picked back up.
All right. I can see again. All right.
It's a floating head. Hello.
The internet's being weird.
Yeah, it was being weird whenever I got home. It was break too.
Huh?
It was being weird whenever I got home for break too.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what's happening right now with it.
Damn.
Damn. There's a fire at a battery storage next to a power plant. Yeah, that we were just talking about that earlier. Any sort of celebrity worship is unfortunate. It's sad. It's not unfortunate. It is pathetic. Put her in the basement. How pathetic can you possibly be? Hey, man. So, okay. Yeah, if you're out there in California and you're dealing with these fires, as somebody who worked in disaster relief, I'm telling you, man, when you go outside, if you're anywhere near these fires out there, mask up and make sure to put masks on your children, especially your babies. Don't play around. Please, the well-being and safety of children should be, most important thing, because can you close the door for me, please?
Can I have one more kiss?
Okay. Oh, did you grab creamer?
Today was me and Leah's.
All right, y'all. It has been almost an hour. I really actually don't like streaming on my phone like this because certain people are just pathetic. Ugh. Yes, we are aware of your message. Please do not spam my channel. Don't spam my channel like that, dude. You don't know me. I don't know you. It's not cool. You can at least ask or just say it once. You don't have to say it like 20, 50 times. Okay, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna try to live stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens from this point forward. Anyone who, I have set, given the wrench to, I almost forgot that term. Anyone I've given the wrench to from this point forward, any trolls, just block and delete, block and delete, block and delete. Unless they threaten someone to please screenshot and send it to me, because we don't do that here. No threats, no violence. I don't know you. So if I don't know you, I was on the internet back when it was AOL, and it took forever to get online. Yeah, you just walked in here. No shit. Idiot. All right, y'all. See you later. Thank you to the mods, by the way.